everybody, welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome back and welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome all my beauties from another cutie. I am doing a collab today with the lovely Amy and some other wonderful ladies. I'm going to link their links. I'm going to link their links below so you guys can go and click on them, and then you guys can go and watch their videos. And today is going to be a collab of sharing 3 things the public does not know about us. Interesting. Bing. This can be kind of scary, depending on what you say, you know what I mean? Like, depending on how much information I want to give out or whatnot, but whatever, you know, no need to be shy with the red eye. I like to rhyme. I guess, you guys, that's not something that's not public, but anyways, but yeah, Amy made up the collab, so she asked me to participate. I'd love to. Thank you, Amy. And so, thank you, Amy. Did you like the way I did that, you guys? Amy. My little squeaky voice. Anyways, let's get on. Number 1. One time when I was a little girl, I think I was about, I think I was probably around 8, maybe 8 years old, around there. My family and I went to the fair. It was me and my dad and my brothers and my mom. So we went to the fair, and then you know how they have those crazy, you go into those weird shows, you know, the crazy side shows that they have. Okay, so I was like, my dad's like, well, no, she shouldn't come in, you know, whatever. And I said, I want to go in there. I want to go in there. It was supposed to be like this guy that turned into a gorilla or whatnot, you know. So I was like, you know, I didn't know any better. So my brothers went in. My dad went in with my brothers. And then I was like, I'm going to go in because we had one of those wrist things, you know, we can go into anywhere. So I went in, and the wall, how it was really super dark in there, and there was like, it was like a maze, so I couldn't really see nothing, and all my brothers were like ahead of me. So I kept going in, and I was like walking, following the wall, and all of a sudden I hear some rattling, you know, on the back side of me. So I was like, because I didn't see anything over here. I thought it was just a wall, or I thought there was going to be like a window or something, you know. And so I turn around, and there's this guy. Well, he was in a gorilla suit, or not a gorilla suit, but you know, like hairy and all this. And he was like, right there, behind, like there. Holy cow! I ran out of that place. I ran so fast. I left my brothers in there, went the other way. I left my brothers, my dad in there, and so I went to go find my mom, and she was at the concession stand, you know, ordering some drinks or whatnot for us. And I went there. I could not talk. I lost my voice for 3 days. 3 days. I could not talk for 3 days because I was so scared. It scared the crap out of me. You know, can you imagine as a little kid, you know, skinny little girl just going in the and then it's really, really super dark. You turn around, there's this monster thing, you know. Oh my gosh. So my mom was like, what's wrong? What's on? And I was like, I could not talk. I couldn't talk for 3 freaking days. And she was like, she was like really mad. She got so mad at my dad. Why did you let her go in there? Blah, blah. My dad's like, I didn't know she was gonna go in there, you know. So yeah, and so to this day, I am so afraid. I'm really afraid of wax figures and you know, like wax figures, or like even like mannequins that are dressed like they look like they're real, or like anything that looks like it's real. I'm so afraid of those. I don't know why. I know it's dumb, but it's just, it frightened me so much for 3 days, people. I was like, could not talk. I was like, that was so awful. That was awful. So that's number 1. You guys didn't know that about me. Number 2, my favorite swear word. Yes, I do swear sometimes. Sometimes. My favorite swear word is ass. Like if I get mad, I'll go, stop it, you ass, or get out of the way, you ass, or if I really get creative, I'm really, really mad, I say, ass is molasses, you're just an ass is molasses. Or another favorite one of mine is double D for dum dum. I say, oh, you're just a double D for dum dum. Those are my swear words. Those are my 2 favorite swear words, or the ones that I always say when I'm really mad. Get out, you ass! Leave me alone, you ass! You double D, you ass is molasses! My kids make fun of me, you know, because my kids are adults now. They're in their 30s, so they're like, "Oh, Mom, that's pretty harsh." And they make fun of me. But anyways, that's my go-to swear word. So yeah. Double D, ass is molasses. Oh, mannequins. Okay, number 3. Not a lot of people know this. I guess it's not really a big deal to some people, but it probably would be. You would probably think it's shocking for somebody like me. I have gone skinny dipping. Not as a kid though, and not as a teenager or in college years. I was like, I don't know, it was like in my 30s. So it was me and 2 other girls. Or was it 3 other girls? It was 3 other girls. Yes, me and 3 other girls. We had to take a business trip up to California with some doctors. We had to go up there but we went separate than they did. We went separate, and so we were like, oh, we got there kind of late, so we had some dinner or whatnot, and we're like, what are we gonna do? So we thought, well, we'll go to the beach, you know, at nighttime. So it's pretty late at night. The moon was out. I think it was just a full moon or something, because we were just sitting there talking, and we're like, oh, you know, the moon is so pretty, and my friend's like, well, we should get in the water, you know, it's so nice, because the water was so refreshing, you know. So we're like, okay. So we just kind of took, we took our shoes off, and then our socks off, and then we got our pantsuits. We took our pants off, and then we started to, you know, get undressed and stuff, and we were like frolicking in the water. It was fun. I have to say, there was nothing weird going on, if you know, but we were just playing in the water, and then and yeah, we took, you know, we went skinny dipping, and then so far, kind of further out, there was the boardwalk, and lo and behold, there were some fellas over there, and we're like, oh my gosh. So we were like getting out of the water, putting on our clothes, and we didn't have anything to dry us with, you know, and some of our clothes got wet with the waves, and so we were putting our clothes on. So then we got back in the car, and we drove to the hotel, and we were like, oh my God, we stink so bad. We smelled so bad, like sea, like fish. We smelled, yeah, like fish. We smelled like trout, or tuna, or whatever. It was so potent, you know, because from the sea and the fish, and oh my gosh, because we were in there swimming, and it's like, oh, we smelled bad. So we're like, okay, we can't go through the front of the hotel because we're going to scare people with our smell. So we were trying to think of what are we going to do. So we went to the back of the hotel and we got out of the car, we parked the car, we went to the back of the hotel, and then we were going in the back way, but the back way was in a restaurant, in a fancy restaurant, okay? Yes. So we were walking and we were just like, okay, so we're here, so we had to go, through it. So we're like, so we're like all like walking like nothing happened, all dripping in water and seaweed and sand. And we're just like, how you? Hello, how's your evening? So we get out of there, we go upstairs, and then we're like, we take our shoes off. There's all this sand in the apartment we were at. It was just so funny. It was so funny, and it was so fun. And yeah, there's not a lot of people that know that we did that. It was so funny. So yeah, that's. I'm just nuts, people. I'm nuts, nutsy nuts. So, yeah, I know that's kind of, I'm sure that's probably not a big deal to some people, but for me, if people like you, Isabel, yeah, I did that. So that's it. Those are the 3 things the public does not know about, and make sure you go and click below to all the other gals to see what they have, and to get to know them a little bit better. So it's kind of fun to know, what secrets they have or what you don't know about them. So, okay, that's it, you guys. Make sure to comment below and let me know what you thought about my 3 things. And make sure to subscribe. If you like this kind of videos, let me know. Also, I do have snail mail and Instagram and Facebook, and please subscribe and comment and share, and yeah, look around you and enjoy all the colors of beauty, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye. Subscribe.